So the seventh nama is Chatur, Baahu, Samanvitaa. Chatur means four, Baahu means arms. Samanvita is the one endowed with. So she is the one endowed with four arms. So what does this mean? So this is again a sense of symbolism conveyed. There are two perspectives to this. One is the Supreme Brahman, the Supreme Power that is the base of all creation, all existence. There are five functions that the Supreme Brahman always does. One is creation, the second is preservation, maintaining what is created. The third is destruction, removing, destroying the old or the worn out parts of the creation. And when all of the creation is destroyed, then it is absorbed. That is Tirodhana. So creation is Srishti, preservation is Sthiti, destruction is Samhara, Tirodhana is absorbing. The Brahman absorbs whatever is destroyed unto itself. And Anugraha, grace. So the Supreme Brahman then gives Anugraha to recreate existence, and also the Anugraha, grace, for the souls within to attain moksha. So the four arms represent these five functions of the Supreme Brahman. So Srishti, Sthiti, Samhara, Tirodhana and Anugraha. So that is one perspective. The second perspective is the four arms of the Devi represent our mental and emotional body. So Shastra says that what we call as Manas, the Manas Tattva, actually has four components. One is the steady, constant flow of thoughts. So that is what we know as Mana. The second is Buddhi, the intellect, the that component that decides what needs to be done and what not needs to be done. And then the Ahankara, the ego, the created identity from across lifetimes as well as the current lifetime, based on whatever experiences we go through, we identify with certain things. So the created identity is essentially, the name that you have, the body that you have, the thoughts in your mind. So all this becomes your created identity. That is the Ahankara. In other words, it's called ego, your identity. So this is collectively in Chitta. Chitta is consciousness. Chitta is also that component where your past memories are stored. So this is collectively called Chitta or the Manas Tattva. So the four arms of the Devi represent Manaha, which is the thoughts, Buddhi, the intellect, Ahankara, the ego, your identity, and Chitta, the field of consciousness, the field of the memories that you hold, the past impressions that you hold. So by holding up four arms, she's saying that she has control, mastery over these components within you. Since you are also the Jivatma, you have the power of, you are given the power of free will. You're kind of a replica, a limited version replica of the Brahman, and therefore, whatever you choose to direct your Shakti towards, your energy towards, that becomes your reality. So, if you allow Devi Lalita to take over your Mano, Buddhi, Ahankara, Chitta, then she's the one who will lead you towards the ultimate divine, the ultimate divinity. So this is what is represented by her four arms. That, she is the power that holds your Chitta, your Mano, Buddhi, Ahankara, Chitta in place.